Norse in Wonderland, when nothing's as it seems. Norse in Wonderland, the truth will haunt your dreams. Norse in Wonderland, when nothing's as it seems. Norse in Wonderland, the truth will haunt your dreams.
Imagine a group of America's most powerful bankers, CEOs, and Wall Street elites plotting to overthrow the president in a military coup. Sounds like a dystopian novel, but it almost happened. Hey everyone, welcome back to Norse in Wonderland, where we chase the rabbit down the darkest tunnels of truth. Today, we're diving into the business plot of 1933, the attempted coup against Franklin D. Roosevelt, orchestrated by America's richest men. The business plot. When rich people said, "Why buy politicians when we can just overthrow them?" Imagine plotting a coup against FDR and still losing. Capitalism truly has no winners. The business plot, proof that if you have enough money, you can fail upwards and still avoid prison. You're probably thinking, there's no way this is real, but realize this. If history teaches us anything, it's that the rich will do whatever it takes to keep their power. In 1933, during the depths of the Great Depression, President FDR introduced his New Deal policies, economic reforms threatening banking monopolies and elite corporate interests. The plot was simple. Replace FDR with a fascist-style military dictator to protect elite wealth and stop what they viewed as creeping socialism. This wasn't just political opposition, it was treason with the business plan. Key alleged players included major banking families, particularly the Morgans and DuPonts, executives from Chase Bank, Goodyear, Standard Oil, and General Motors, the American Liberty League, a front group opposing the New Deal. Their fear was FDR's reforms threatened their monopolies, their inspiration, global fascist movements rising in Europe. If Mussolini could do it, why couldn't they? Enter General Smedley Butler, a retired Marine Corps Major General, one of the most decorated soldiers in U.S. history and widely respected by veterans. Hence the smile. He was approached by Gerald McGuire, a Wall Street bond salesman acting on behalf of elite interests to lead a veterans coup against FDR. The plan Butler exposed included raising a private army of 500,000 World War I veterans using the American Legion, marching on Washington to force FDR to cede power or become a puppet figurehead. Butler's testimony to Congress. They wanted me to lead an army to overthrow the government and install a fascist dictatorship. In 1934, the McCormick-Dickstein Committee investigated and verified Butler's claims of recruitment attempts, confirmed planning conversations among elites. But the outcome? No one was prosecuted. Surprise. Why? Because there was no direct paper trail, and let's be honest, elite influence trumps justice. Imagine plotting a coup against your own president and walking away free because you're too powerful to touch. At the time, the media dismissed it as a hoax or conspiracy fantasy, but today, historical records widely accept Butler's testimony as legit. FDR chose not to prosecute. Some believe it was to avoid destabilizing national confidence during the Depression, because apparently attempted coups are just business as usual if you have enough money. The business plot proved that corporate power can and will threaten democracy when its interests are challenged. Later echoes could be seen in CIA-backed coups abroad. Michael, no. He goes back to the bedroom. Later echoes can be seen in CIA-backed coups abroad. Guatemala, 1954. Iran, 1953. Chile, 1973. If they tried abroad, why not at home? If elites once tried to overthrow an American president, who truly rules the nation? The people or the powerful? What prevents elites from orchestrating similar power grabs today? Who says they haven't already? Why do these stories rarely appear in school history books? Does democracy truly exist if wealth can override elected leadership? I choose to remain aware and engaged. I see truth beyond illusion and stand strong in my power to create change. Thank you for exploring the business plot with me today. If this episode opened your eyes, share it with someone who still believes corporate power never threatens democracy. Follow Norse in Wonderland for more hidden truths and conspiracies shaping our world. Until next time, stay questioning, stay aware, and stay free. And if anything happens to me, it's more than a convenient accident. I didn't do it myself. I'm happy, healthy, and cautious.
Chasing the rabbit, down we must go. Where does it end? Nobody knows. Hurry up now, we're running out of time. You better keep up or get left behind.